No promises how this is going to turn out because I am completely trying this for the first time. So somebody on my YouTube channel asked me if I could do a pineapple using cat eye. So I thought, hey, I like a little bit of a challenge, so let's go. So I used a white gel as a base coat and I cured it. So now I'm using a brown with a thin nail art brush and I'm just going to paint the top of the pineapple. I haven't cured it yet. So now I'm going to just place some polka dots evenly down the center of the nail. And then I thought I was supposed to put them in the kind of like stagger them, but then it's like, no, I don't think so. I guess it really didn't matter. So I wiped this off because I'm like, nope, I don't like this. So I wiped it off and I said, let's start again. Okay, so now let's paint the top of the pineapple again. And then I'm going to do polka dots again, but I'm going to do them closer together and I'm going to do 3 lines of polka dots that are even across each other. Because these are going to be as guidelines for, you know, the little nubs that are on the outside of a pineapple. Nubs, is that what they're called? Doesn't matter. You know what I'm getting at. So now I'm just going to put another line of polka dots on this side and the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to use that same thin nail art brush and I'm going to connect the dots diagonally. Okay, not super straight, but you know what? It's okay because for this example, these don't have to look perfectly straight. I just basically want them for a guideline. So I'm going to go diagonal the one way and then I'm going to go diagonal the other way. So now you can see that I am creating little squares of space. Okay, and then once I have that complete, and again, like I said, doesn't have to look perfect. Once I have that done the way I want it, then I'm going to cure it. Okay, good enough. Now I don't have a yellow cat eye, so I'm going to use my silver cat eye. And I'm going to, with a thin nail art brush, I'm just going to dab a little bit of cat eye into a row of these squares. And then I'm going to use my magnet and I'm going to do each row separately. So you can see the magnet is moving the cat eye a little bit. So now I'm going to cure it. And now I'm going to do the next. I'm just going to fill in this bottom here. And again, use the cat eye once I do this other row. And I'm doing each row at a time because if I were to fill them all in and then do a cat eye, then some of the little pieces are not, you're not going to be able to see the metal cat eye effect. So once I do that row, then I'm going to, you can see it's moving it around. I love it like that, and I'm going to cure it. So now I'm going to do the rest of the rows. So here's Coco and Claire's, one of their stained glass. It's called pumpkin glass, I think. So it's kind of a yellowy orange. So I've completed all the rows of the cat eye. So now I'm just going to paint a coat of this over top of the whole thing. So, and because it's a stained glass type of color, it's very see-through. So now you can still see the cat eye through that. So I'm going to cure it. And I'm just going to grab this green cat eye and like quickly kind of paint at the top of the pineapple. And you're going to laugh because it's not, when it's all done, it's kind of a thick top on it and not really the best. And keep in mind, when I do these kinds of things, I am doing them fairly quickly. I probably could take a little bit more time. But just moving that around the way I like it. And see how the top looks kind of sloppy. So I'm just taking the brown that I did the lines on the pineapple and I'm just kind of painting it to make it look more like individual stems. It's very sloppy. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed by the way that looks. Anyway, so now I'm going to take that same brown and I'm just going to go over the lines in the pineapple again. just so that they are more predominant and look more brown. Okay, I'm going to do it this way, then I'm going to do it the other way, and then I'm going to cure it again. And there you have it. You move it around, you can kind of see the cat eye.